You've always been told to eat your vegetables. But what if some of those healthy veggies are silently harming your legs, weakening your balance, and even clouding your mind as you age? It may sound dramatic, but for millions of people over 60, the vegetables you eat every day might be the hidden reason your body feels slower, less steady, or more inflamed. As we age, our systems become more sensitive. The body is less forgiving. Some vegetables that were once harmless can start triggering inflammation, blocking nutrient absorption, or even accelerating cognitive decline. On the other hand, a few powerful vegetables can boost circulation, protect your joints, sharpen your memory, and keep your legs strong and steady. So how do you know which vegetables to embrace and which ones to avoid? Today we'll uncover 3 vegetables seniors should eat every single day for vitality, balance, and strength, and 3 vegetables you may want to cut back on or avoid entirely if you want to protect your mobility, your mind, and your independence. This guide isn't just about diet. It's about protecting what matters most as we grow older: your freedom to move, think clearly, and enjoy life on your own terms. Broccoli, the green armor for your body and brain. Among all vegetables, broccoli might just be the most powerful tool for healthy aging. Not only is it packed with fiber and essential nutrients, but it also contains sulforaphane, a natural compound that helps fight inflammation and oxidative stress at the cellular level. Why is this important for seniors? Because inflammation is at the root of so many problems: joint pain, brain fog, reduced circulation, and muscle breakdown. Sulforaphane activates your body's natural detox pathways, helping you eliminate harmful toxins that build up over time. It also protects your arteries and keeps your bones strong, 2 things that matter deeply if you want to stay upright, active, and independent. But there's more. Broccoli is rich in calcium and vitamin K, 2 nutrients essential for maintaining bone density and preventing fractures. As we age, bones become more brittle. Even a small fall can lead to long recovery times. By eating broccoli regularly, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to repair and stay strong. Broccoli also supports the legs and feet, where many seniors feel weakness first. Improved peripheral circulation, enhanced nerve function, and stronger blood vessels can mean the difference between a stable walk and a dangerous stumble. The key? Cook it right. Light steaming for 3 to 4 minutes is ideal. Overcooking broccoli destroys its most powerful nutrients. Keep it slightly firm, bright green, and full of life. That's how you get the benefits. A single cup of broccoli each day is not just a meal. It's a daily investment in independence, confidence, and a sharper, more capable future self. Spinach, brain booster and muscle fuel. Spinach may seem like a simple leafy green, but for seniors, it plays an extraordinary role in protecting both the mind and the body. It's one of the most nutrient-dense foods available, rich in folate, magnesium, iron, and plant-based nitrates, all of which are essential to aging well. But let's break that down. First, the brain benefits. Spinach is high in folate, a B vitamin that is closely linked to memory, mental clarity, and emotional stability. As we get older, folate levels tend to drop. This can lead to memory lapses, foggy thinking, or even mood changes. Eating spinach regularly helps support the neurotransmitters in your brain, those chemical messengers that keep your thoughts sharp and your emotions stable. Then there's magnesium, which helps regulate nerve impulses and supports better sleep, something many people over 60 struggle with. Low magnesium has also been linked to muscle cramps and poor recovery after physical activity. For seniors trying to stay active, getting enough magnesium through natural foods like spinach is critical to feeling mobile and energized. Spinach also contains plant-based nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This improves blood vessel flexibility and circulation, especially to the legs, feet, and brain, areas that often suffer reduced flow in older adults. You may notice your legs feel colder, more tired, or cramp easily. Better circulation can relieve these symptoms and help you move with more ease. Let's not forget iron. While red meat is a common source, spinach offers a plant-based alternative that helps prevent anemia, a condition that often goes unnoticed but can cause fatigue, dizziness, and weakness. Many seniors think they're just getting older when they feel exhausted, but sometimes, it's simply low iron. And here's a bonus: spinach is also good for eye health, containing lutein and zeaxanthin that protect your retinas from age-related damage. So how should you eat it? Lightly steam it to improve absorption of some nutrients, or add it raw to a smoothie with banana and almond milk. Avoid boiling it down too much; overcooking reduces its potency. Even a half cup to 1 cup of spinach daily can make a real difference in your memory, circulation, and leg strength over time. And unlike some superfoods that are expensive or hard to find, spinach is affordable and accessible everywhere. A simple, green leaf, but a true ally in the fight against aging. Carrots, for balance, vision, and coordination. Carrots have long been associated with eye health, but for people over 60, their benefits go far beyond just good vision. These bright orange vegetables are a powerful ally for balance, coordination, nerve protection, and even bone strength, making them a must-have in any senior's daily nutrition plan. Let's start with the most well-known component, vitamin A. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. As we age, the risk of vision-related issues increases dramatically, from cataracts to age-related macular degeneration, AMD. Vitamin A protects the surface of the eye and supports the function of the retina, helping you maintain sharp vision even in low light. But here's what most people don't realize: good vision is directly tied to balance. When you can't see clearly, especially when changing lighting conditions or at night, your brain receives fewer signals to help coordinate movement. This is why many falls in older adults occur in dimly lit spaces. Keeping your eyes strong isn't just about seeing better, it's about preventing injuries. Carrots also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants that filter harmful blue light and reduce oxidative damage to the eyes. These compounds also help reduce inflammation in the optic nerve, which supports better communication between your eyes and brain, critical for seniors who want to maintain spatial awareness and depth perception. Now let's talk about the nervous system. Carrots are a good source of vitamin B6 and potassium, both of which support nerve conduction and muscle response. Ever feel like your legs react a bit slower than they used to? That's often not about strength, but about the speed of nerve signals. Eating carrots regularly can help support faster, smoother responses from your muscles, especially in your feet and calves. There's also a lesser-known benefit: carrots help maintain inner ear function. The inner ear plays a big role in balance, and nutrients like potassium and antioxidants found in carrots help maintain the small blood vessels that feed the structures of the ear. That means less dizziness, fewer balance issues, and more confidence when moving through space. For digestion, carrots bring in natural fiber, which supports a healthy gut. Why does this matter for coordination? Because a healthy gut means better nutrient absorption, and the better your body absorbs calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins, the stronger your bones and nerves will be. Try eating them raw for maximum crunch and fiber, or steam them lightly to make them easier on digestion. Roasted carrots with a little olive oil and turmeric make for an anti-inflammatory, delicious side dish that helps both body and brain. Even adding just one medium carrot per day to your diet could support clearer thinking, better posture, and more stable steps. For such a humble root, the impact carrots have on senior health is nothing short of remarkable. Eggplant, the surprising risk hiding in your favorite dish. Eggplant, also known as aubergine, may look innocent on your plate, especially when grilled or used in classic dishes like ratatouille or eggplant parmesan. But for seniors, this deep purple vegetable can pose hidden risks, especially when it comes to joint pain, inflammation, and digestion. Eggplants belong to the nightshade family, which includes tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes. While these vegetables can offer some nutritional value, they also contain solanine, a naturally occurring chemical compound that may trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. For older adults who are already dealing with arthritis, gout, or chronic muscle soreness, solanine can silently aggravate these conditions, making pain worse, not better. You might be wondering, how can a vegetable cause joint pain? Here's the explanation. Solanine is known to inhibit cholinesterase, an enzyme important for muscle movement and nerve function. When this enzyme is blocked, it can create a kind of muscle tension or soreness, especially in areas already under stress, like the knees, hips, and lower back. If you've ever felt unusually stiff or achy a few hours after a meal that included eggplant, that's not just age, it could be your body's inflammatory response. In fact, many seniors report feeling better mobility, lighter legs, and fewer flare-ups once they cut eggplant from their diet for a few weeks. This doesn't mean everyone must avoid it forever. But if you've been dealing with unexplained swelling, tightness, or even a burning sensation in your joints, eggplant could be one of the culprits. Let's also talk about digestion. Eggplant skin contains insoluble fiber, which is harder to digest for some people, especially when the digestive system slows down with age. This can lead to gas, bloating, or discomfort after meals. Combined with the slight bitterness of the skin, some seniors find eggplant irritating to the stomach or even mildly acidic. If you truly enjoy eggplant, you don't have to give it up completely. But preparation matters. Always cook it thoroughly, peel the skin if your digestion is sensitive, and avoid combining it with other nightshades in the same meal. If you're experiencing chronic joint issues, try eliminating eggplant for just 10 to 14 days. Keep a small journal of how your legs and hands feel. The difference may surprise you. For those seeking anti-inflammatory vegetables that support joint comfort, consider zucchini, cooked leafy greens, or cauliflower instead. They're easier on the system and still offer plenty of fiber and nutrients. Your food should help you move better, not make it harder. Green bell peppers, the hidden trigger for swelling and discomfort. Green bell peppers are often promoted as a healthy, crunchy snack. They're low in calories, rich in vitamin C, and found in everything from stir-fries to fresh salads. But for seniors, especially those over 60, these seemingly harmless vegetables can quietly contribute to inflammation, joint discomfort, and digestive troubles. Just like eggplants, green bell peppers are part of the nightshade family, which means they contain alkaloid compounds like solanine and capsaicin. While these compounds aren't dangerous for everyone, they can be problematic for aging bodies, particularly those dealing with chronic conditions like arthritis, osteoarthritis, fibromyalgia, or even autoimmune disorders. Here's the problem: as the body ages, the immune system becomes more sensitive and reactive. Instead of calming inflammation, the body may overreact to certain foods, especially those with chemical compounds that stimulate nerve endings or mimic natural pain signals. Capsaicin, though beneficial in some cases, can irritate the digestive tract and inflame the lining of the stomach or intestines in sensitive individuals. For seniors already dealing with acid reflux, indigestion, or irregular bowel movements, green peppers can quietly worsen those symptoms. But that's not all. Green bell peppers are picked before they ripen, which makes them less sweet and more bitter than red, yellow, or orange varieties. That bitterness can be hard on the stomach and harder to digest, especially for those with reduced stomach acid, a common condition in people over 60. You might notice bloating, belching, or stomach cramps after eating raw green peppers. And unfortunately, the outer skin is also tough, fibrous, and difficult to break down, which may leave seniors feeling sluggish after meals instead of energized. Another factor to consider is swelling. Some seniors report mild water retention or hand stiffness after eating green peppers, particularly when consumed regularly. While not everyone experiences this, it's a common enough pattern that many nutritionists recommend cutting out green bell peppers during anti-inflammatory trials. So what can you eat instead? If you love peppers but want a safer option, try red or yellow bell peppers, which are fully ripened and easier on the digestive system. They're higher in antioxidants like beta-carotene and vitamin C, and many seniors tolerate them much better. Always cook them gently, roasting, steaming, or lightly sautéing improves digestibility and reduces any potential irritation. If you've been struggling with unexplained bloating, stiffness, or stomach discomfort, and green peppers are a regular part of your diet, it might be worth doing a 2-week elimination. Remove them completely, monitor how you feel, and then reintroduce slowly. Many seniors are surprised to find that symptoms they blamed on aging begin to fade once certain foods are removed. Listening to your body is the first step to feeling better. White potatoes, comfort food or silent inflammation? White potatoes are among the most loved and familiar comfort foods around the world. From mashed potatoes at family dinners to crispy fries and baked spuds, they're often a staple in the senior diet. But for people over 60, white potatoes can quietly contribute to the very issues many are trying to avoid: blood sugar spikes, joint inflammation, fatigue, and weight gain. Let's take a closer look. White potatoes are high on the glycemic index, which means they break down quickly into glucose in your bloodstream. While that may give you a quick burst of energy, it's often followed by a rapid insulin response, something your body becomes less efficient at managing as you age. For seniors with insulin resistance, prediabetes, or diabetes, these blood sugar spikes can lead to long-term damage, especially in blood vessels that supply the legs and feet. Why is that dangerous? Because when blood sugar is constantly elevated, it causes inflammation and damages the delicate lining of your arteries. Over time, circulation worsens, especially in the lower extremities, leading to numbness, heaviness, cramps, or even neuropathy. You may think your legs are weak, but what you're feeling might be the result of years of silent damage from sugar overload. But there's more. Potatoes, especially when fried or combined with oils, can trigger chronic inflammation due to their high starch content and preparation method. This inflammation doesn't just target joints, it affects your gut, your energy levels, and your immune system. The result? Slower recovery, stiffer knees, and that sluggish, bloated feeling that sneaks in after a carb-heavy meal. Some seniors eat white potatoes thinking they're a vegetable, but nutritionally, they're closer to white bread than to leafy greens or fiber-rich options. A baked potato has almost the same glycemic impact as a can of soda. That's not what most older bodies need. So what's the alternative? Swap white potatoes with sweet potatoes, mashed cauliflower, or steamed turnips. These options have fewer carbs, more fiber, and are much friendlier to blood sugar and joint health. Sweet potatoes, in particular, offer beta-carotene and potassium, which help reduce inflammation and support blood pressure control. If you're used to eating potatoes every day, start small. Replace just one meal per day with a better alternative. Over the course of a week or two, you may notice more stable energy, better digestion, and lighter legs when you walk. Remember, comfort food should support your comfort, not silently steal it. 7-day vegetable reset plan for seniors. Information is powerful, but action is where transformation begins. If you've made it this far, chances are you're serious about feeling stronger, more balanced, and more energized. That's why we've created a simple, realistic 7-day vegetable reset plan tailored for adults over 60. No extreme diets. No complicated rules. Just a practical path to reduce inflammation, support leg strength, and boost overall vitality. Day 1, add spinach to breakfast. Start your day with a spinach and egg scramble or a green smoothie. Just 1 cup of spinach provides folate and nitrates to improve blood flow and sharpen your focus. Day 2, replace mashed potatoes with mashed cauliflower. At dinner, swap your usual white potato side for steamed cauliflower mashed with olive oil. You'll reduce sugar spikes and inflammation while still enjoying that creamy comfort food texture. Day 3, snack on carrots and hummus. Instead of crackers or chips, slice up carrots for a fiber-rich, antioxidant-packed snack. Hummus adds protein and healthy fat to balance blood sugar. Day 4, skip the green bell pepper, add zucchini instead. Zucchini is gentler on digestion and won't trigger the same inflammatory response. Try sautéing it with garlic and herbs for a simple lunch or dinner side. Day 5. Roast sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene and potassium. Roast a batch with cinnamon and a little olive oil. Your joints, skin, and blood vessels will thank you. Day 6. Steamed broccoli with lunch and dinner. Broccoli's sulforaphane helps detox harmful compounds, supports bone health, and reduces stiffness. Steaming preserves its power. Aim for a cup at both meals today. Day 7. Reflect and reintroduce mindfully. Now that you've given your body a break from inflammatory vegetables, try reintroducing one, such as green pepper or eggplant, and observe how your body feels within 24 to 48 hours. Increased joint pain, stiffness, or digestive upset could be a sign it's not working for you. Underscore 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 underscore. This 7-day plan isn't about perfection. It's about learning what works for your body now, not what used to work 30 years ago. Many seniors find they have more energy, lighter legs, and even better sleep after just 1 week of focusing on the right vegetables. You've lived long enough to know your body has a voice. This plan helps you listen to it. Senior questions about vegetables and inflammation. Question: do I have to completely give up white potatoes and eggplants forever? Not necessarily. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. Some seniors find that reducing or eliminating nightshades like eggplant and potatoes helps reduce joint pain and brain fog. Others can enjoy them occasionally without issue. Try a 2-week elimination and reintroduce slowly. Your body will tell you what works. Question: I love green peppers. Is there a gentler way to eat them? Yes, roasting or steaming green peppers makes them easier to digest and reduces some bitterness. If raw peppers upset your stomach or make your hands swell, try switching to red or yellow bell peppers. They're sweeter and usually better tolerated by seniors. Question: I've always heard vegetables are good. Isn't it dangerous to cut them out? We're not cutting out vegetables, we're refining choices. Every food affects every body differently. After 60, our digestion, circulation, and immune system all change. It's not about good versus bad, but about what helps you feel lighter, stronger, and clearer now. Question: what are the best vegetables to eat daily after 60? Great options include *spinach, for brain and muscle support. *broccoli, for bone, detox, and blood pressure. *carrots, for balance and vision. *sweet potatoes, for inflammation and energy. *cauliflower, for fiber and digestive support. Always cook gently, pair with healthy fats like olive oil, and observe how your body feels. Let food support the life you deserve. You've lived through decades of change, raising families, building careers, caring for others. But now, it's time to care for yourself with the same intention. Every vegetable on your plate has the power to either support your freedom or slowly chip away at it. The choice is yours. Don't let habit decide what you eat. Let how you want to feel be your guide. Lighter legs. A clearer mind. Better sleep. More energy to walk, travel, or simply enjoy breakfast without pain. Aging doesn't mean surrendering to weakness, it means elevating your choices to match your new needs. So the next time you pick up that grocery basket, ask yourself. Does this food give me energy? Will this help my joints or inflame them? Does this help me stay independent, active, and alive? You've earned the right to feel good. You've earned the right to feel strong. Let your food finally serve you, just like you've served others all these years.